Hi everybody, welcome to drpampopper.com. Thanks for visiting my site. I'd like you to be a regular visitor to the site. That's my invitation to you. And also, I'd like to begin a dialogue with you about health. Call me crazy, but I think the most important thing in the world is health. And it's not just because that's what I do for a living. There are lots of reasons for this, and I'll give you just a few. The first thing is, if you care about health and you make it an important thing, you don't squander it, you can have a spectacular life. Hard to do if you don't feel good and you're all drugged up. You can stay alive for a very long time. Sometimes people think that they don't really care about living for a long time, but I'll tell you, I've had 88-year-old people who are all over living for a long time. They want to live for another 10 years and another 10 years if they could possibly do it. And because success at almost everything else depends upon health. I mean, let's face it, it's hard to have a successful career and do all the things that you want to do when you're sick, tired, and spending your time and money on doctors, drugs, and procedures. So let's prioritize health, and that's really what my dialogue with people is all about. There are lots of different ways we can connect, by the way. You can follow me on Twitter. I have a fan page on Facebook, Dr. Pam Popper. You can connect with me on LinkedIn, and you can check my blog postings through this site and make a comment, even if you'd like. I like dialogue with other people. You can subscribe to my newsletter and video clips. These are free and provide education about diet, health, and medicine, and you will be amazed at how much you can learn in just a few minutes, 3 days a week when I send these things out. You might decide to read my book, take some of my courses, or even spend some private time consulting with me. Just to be really honest, I like to tell people up front what I'm all about. Here's my angle. I think everybody has one. I think informed people make better choices about everything, ranging from real estate investments to health. And so my goal is to help people become informed so that they can make good decisions about health. So that's the goal of my site, my articles, my programs, my books, my films. Now, here's some more insight into me too. I'm really not very concerned at this stage of my life about being politically incorrect, which doesn't mean that I deliberately go out and try to insult people. I don't like to say bad things about people, but here's the deal. My brand is medical honesty, so I call it as I see it, and sometimes there are casualties. I mean, I'm not afraid to say something not so nice about people who misbehave, and if you've done any reading at all or research, you probably know that some people in government misbehave, and some people in medical institutions and big food companies and agricultural groups, they misbehave too. So it's an unfortunate thing that telling the truth has actually become controversial. So I guess I'll wear that controversial title with some honor and tell you that I don't mind being controversial. So if this sounds good to you, well, we're going to get along great. And if you're the type of person who doesn't want to step on the toes of people who are misbehaving and not telling the truth, well, we might not get along so well. So you can email me anytime. My email address is pampopper@msn.com. I do answer my own emails. I work with a great group of people at my office who you can talk to about lots of things. The office number is 614-841-7700. And so either email or call the office, stay in touch with us, visit the site, click on some of the links, investigate, read my stuff, tell me what you think. Thanks again. Let's stay connected. Tell other people about me. This site, my company. We're ready for a revolution in healthcare. Maybe it's more like a revolt. I'm ready to do it. I'm up for leading the charge. With your help, I think we can collectively do it. Let's make things better.